What's up, everybody, and welcome back to our channel. We are back with another video. So today I'm going to do a video topic called U-Haul Lesbian. Well, where did I actually get that from? I got that from a couple things that I saw on the internet, and I thought it was pretty interesting. And a U-Haul lesbian is somebody who moves too quickly in a relationship and they want to move in already. So it's like after the first date, they already expect to move in with the person that they're dating, which is very unhealthy because you didn't even get to know the person yet, and that could potentially push the person that you are dating away because they might not even be interested in you and you already want to move in. Like, that's not good. Like, you really got to get to know the person first. I feel like a lot of lesbians move too fast, and I feel like they don't really get to know the person. A lot of lesbians like to rush things, and a lot of lesbians get attached too quickly. Like, they get attached very quickly, and we as women are emotional creatures, so I kind of understand where that comes from because I get emotional, and I do sometimes catch myself getting attached too quickly. Um, I caught myself in some of my relationships getting a little bit clingy, getting a little bit attached, but I would never want to move in so quickly because you don't even know the person. You don't even know their likes, their dislikes. You don't even know what they like to eat. You don't even know if they know how to cook. You don't even know what their favorite color is. You don't even know if they like to clean, and you already want to move with them, which is kind of insane with me because what if you like to clean and they don't like to clean? That's kind of like that. You guys can like clash like together really quickly. Like, say if one person likes to go out and one person likes to stay in the house. I mean, you just never know what that other person might bring. That other person might be a package deal. They might bring a whole package with them, and you just never know. So they might have pets, and you don't like pets, and it could just get really, really crazy and stuff like that. You just never know. So a lot of people have this myth going around: do lesbians move too fast? And I absolutely think yes. I think yes because um, we all want to fall in love so quickly. Like, want to um, we want to get into that relationship so quickly. We want to, you know, I don't know, be with that person every day, but sometimes you can't because a lot of lesbians have like a busy schedule. We have work, we have things to do. Some lesbians have kids, and some lesbians just don't have time to be with you every day. But if they make it worth you, if they make time for you, then they will make time for you. But it won't be every day. And I understand you want to be with that person every day, but you gotta give it time. You gotta be patient, and you gotta I don't know, you got to give them their space sometimes. And I learned that in my previous relationships that you got to give the person you're dating space sometimes because if you don't give them space, you're going to drive them nuts. Seriously, you're really going to drive them nuts. So, when I saw the term U-Haul lesbian, I was like, what? So I was like, what is, I'm like, am I a U-Haul lesbian? Because they said, they saw a stud in the store and they automatically knew that she was a U-Haul lesbian. And I was like, how could you know that somebody is a U-Haul lesbian? I'm like, how could you know already? But you can know already because they could probably ask, well, how long does it take for you to move in with somebody? And they could probably ask so many questions about moving in, they could probably turn you off. So you got to be careful about asking questions about moving in so quickly because it could turn them off and it could kind of scare them in a way. So, and it can kind of like push them away. So you gotta like be really, really careful. And shoot, I wonder if I'm a U-Haul lesbian. Am I a U-Haul lesbian? But um, I don't know. I wouldn't want to move in on the second day. Like, the second date, I actually want to get to know them, take them out, go on an adventure, and just see what they are about. Because I think when you supposed to move in with somebody, you are supposed to wait like at least a year. Give it a year, and see if, because you could get to know a person within a year and see if that's the right fit for you, if that's the right person for you. And because you never know, they might not turn out to be the right person for you. Some people move in within months, and I don't see how that works, but people make it work. I'm not knocking that, but I just want to move in months. I would give it a year. Well, it depends on who I'm with, and if I really like them, then maybe I might move in 1 month. But I guess that'll make me a U-Haul lesbian. But I wouldn't call myself a U-Haul lesbian. Do you think you are a U-Haul lesbian? What do you think? I guess that's the urban term, or that's the slang we use with lesbians. So I never heard of it until now. So I don't know. Like it could be a lot of U-Haul lesbians out here, but you can't get me because I'm not moving in no time soon because I don't know you yet. And a lot of people think that when you move in, you get to know the person quickly, but I don't think that when you move in with somebody, well, you do get to know them because you know how they are and stuff like that. But what if you don't like how they are? So why would you move in with them so quickly? Just, I mean, you could get to know to person. You could get to know you could get to know a person without moving in with them, and yeah, pretty much. So I don't know. I caught myself moving too fast in a couple of relationships that I've been in. And did it go well? No. Did we get back together? No. Obviously, because I'm still single. So a lot of you all got to be very careful because you could still be single that way. Like, your relationships will not last long if you keep moving too fast. You got to give it some time. You got to give it some thoughts. You got to see who you are dealing with. And because you never know who you are dealing with. The relationship could get really sour. It could get really toxic. And the other person might just be trying to get over their ex or something. And you just never know what's going on in the other person's life. And they just don't have time to move in yet. And you're so ready to move in, but you might not even know yourself. So you got to get to know yourself first. You got to love yourself first. And then you got to make sure you love yourself enough so that you'll know that you have enough love to give to the other person. You got to, I don't know, that's kind of like, I don't know. Don't bring up moving in on the first date. Don't do that because that will turn me off. If somebody start talking about moving in, that would literally turn me off. Like, I'll be like, why are you talking about that already? It's okay if you talk about kids because that's normal and stuff. But because people might already have kids, so you just want to make sure and know if they have kids already. But just the moving in part, that could really scare somebody. Like, that would scare me because I'm like, she might not even like me, or she might not even get along with me, or we might not get along. We might clash all the time. Like, you just never know. You never know. So, you really got to be careful. And you just gotta be careful. So that's all I really wanted to come on here and express my thoughts on the U-Haul lesbian thing. And what do you think? Do you think that you move too fast in a relationship? Do you think that it's okay to talk about moving in on the first or second date? And what do you think is the appropriate way the appropriate things to discuss on the first date? Comment down in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel because you're already watching. So go ahead and subscribe. You know you want to. And thanks for watching. Deuces.